And one thing you should know is that you gain speed points during events in the open world. You can actually lose them. How you lose them is you crash. But it turns out we got ourselves a new car to use. When we start off the racer career, we will be able to use this car. This is the Dodge SRT. It's the SRT Challenger.
You completed your training. Welcome to the RCPD. Now switch to a racer to know your rival. It's important to know how your rivals are thinking. Play the racer training now.
I guess we don't have a choice.
This is your hideout. They can be found all across Redview County, and they're the only place you'll be safe from the cops. Here you'll be able to access everything you need to take the fight to your rivals.
A freaking pit stop?
This is your speed list, the core of your rivalry. Here you will be able to choose from a constantly changing set of objectives that suit your driving style. You're only just getting started, so for now choice is limited. Once you complete your training, you'll be able to choose from multiple speed lists and shape your own destiny.
Shape your own destiny? Sounds a lot like Fire Emblem.
Hideout is your garage and tuning shop all in one. You can choose your car, pursuit tech, personalization options, and performance upgrades. Take a look around, and when you're ready, we'll hit the road.
I believe I want to go to the car store.
This is where your cars are kept. New cars will become available as you complete speed lists, and your rank increases. You can then use your speed points to buy cars.
Yeah, unlike Need for Speed Most Wanted, where the speed lists are, the speed points are just for,
Once you start earning speed.
Okay, kind of. Unlike that point where they're just for,
This is where you make your car your own. Personalize your vehicle in many different ways. Paints, rims, liveries, decals, wraps, and license plates. The choice is yours.
speed. The speed points are just to dictate when you can or cannot do a Most Wanted race. In this one, it actually counts as money. Yeah, I'm gonna be having my cars as a dark red. Ooh, look at that beautiful Mustang in that dark red hue. That is beautiful. Oh, metallic. That is just gorgeous. Anyway, we don't want to spend too much time here. I have this license plate again as Palm Out City. Is that what I like? And it's it's nice. Anyway, now let's head out.
This is a map of Redview County. Here you'll be able to see other drivers, the events that are open, and also choose your start location. For now, we'll start just outside.
Okay, how about losing speed points? If you wreck while you're out and about, you lose the speed points you earned during that session. Like, let's say I earned 50,000 speed points, but then I crash.
Free drive.
I lose them all.
On the right of your screen, you'll see the speed list you chose earlier. Complete the objectives in the speed list to complete your training. You can set a route to any destination by pulling up the map or using Easy Drive in the top left of your screen. Let's go.
Let's get this going. My new beautiful Mustang. Let's get this show on the road.
To start a race, simply pull up at the start location and press the button. You can start an event at any time, even when you're being chased by the cops. Just make sure to drive slow enough to not blast by it. You can also start head-to-head races at any time by getting close to another driver and pressing the same button.
So yeah, losing speed points sucks, and basically the more you earn, the easier it is to lose them all, because the police will progressively get harder with heat levels. Heat levels, they basically just dictate how hard the police will be. The normal levels like 1 through like about 3, they're not going to be that much of a hassle. But 4 and above, they're going to be pretty mean, honestly. But anyway, we're here in our first race. These guys are kind of a joke. We just need to not run head first into traffic. Oh, and one more thing. These repair shops, they also, I believe I mentioned this already, but they also fully repair your car. They basically just refills nitrous, refills pursuit tech, which we haven't seen yet, and also refills your damage meter, which is really cool. Like when you being chased by the cops and you get one of these, then you have an easier chance of making it through. But sometimes cops are so aggressive that it doesn't even matter. And we're finished.
You completed your first objective. Every objective earns you speed points and increases your multiplier at the top of the screen. It also raises your heat level. The higher your heat level, the harder the cops will try and chase you down. The cops have found you. Time to get out of here. Cops will chase you down and try to bust you any way they can. If you get busted, you will lose your speed points and your multiplier. To outrun the cops, drive fast, and use the mini-map at the bottom left of your screen to avoid them and escape.
All units, we have a unit in pursuit of suspect 1044. All nearby officers.
Okay, so this isn't gonna be too big of a deal. It's just one Viper. These guys get a bit more difficult later. First of all, what you can do is you can actually take them down. You can actually take them down, like, destroy them. Only issue is that they're incredibly difficult to actually, like, wreck. Because they're built for those types of things. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, the Racer Nitrous doesn't recharge at all normally. It
You are about to lose the cops. The escape bar at the bottom of the screen shows your progress. If the cop catches up to you during this time, the pursuit will resume.
So yeah, Racer Nitrous doesn't recharge at all normally. You have to drift and things like that in order to actually have it charged. Yeah. The police, it gets charged normally. Type of bastards. Anyway, you also earn some, you basically drift, you can go drive the oncoming traffic, whatever you like. All those will refill your nitrous if you don't have any repair shop nearby.
You can race anyone in Redview County. Pull up behind them or wait for them to challenge you. Then press the button to start the race.
You basically find a random racer driving around, and you can just challenge them to a little mini race. And it just happens spontaneously, and you can also do it during pursuits, which is actually kind of cool. So just want to find somebody, challenge them to head-to-head, then we'll head back to the hideout, then we'll be done here. We're going to be doing you're able to pick between whatever career you want to do. We're going to be picking one first and then doing the other. I personally am going to do the cop one first, just because I want to do the more thrilling things later, and the racer is really more thrilling. Racer career, I mean. But anyway, it's just a short race, nothing too serious. Just basically stay ahead, and eventually you'll get there. You can't. This may go without saying, but you can't challenge random racers during a head-to-head or during an actual event. You can only challenge that one, or just not deal with them during races. You can screw with them during other races because that got funny. See, like that. He's not doing anything, and yet I just rammed him in the face. Anyway, this is not a challenge in the slightest. Past the finish line.
Congratulations. You completed your speed list. Time to head back to the hideout and claim your speed points. You can use the map or easy drive in the top left of the screen to set a route directly to the nearest hideout, repair shop, any event, or other players.
So yeah, that's basically it. Let's head back to the hideout, and we're done. We're done with the tutorials. And here we are. That was kind of nice planning, actually. So I banked 49,000 speed points. There we go. That is a first achievement in this game. First national.
You finished your racer training. Now you can jump into Redview County. You've completed your training. Now pick a side and take the fight to your rivals.
We are going to start as the cop. And that is basically it for Need for Speed Rivals. For the first episode, at least, we will be... no. We're not going to do online this time. Because, well, first of all, I don't have an Xbox Live account. And second, it'd just be fairly annoying. Because of how the online works in this game. But, whatever. But yeah, we'll be doing the racer. No, we'll be doing the cop career first. And once we finish that, then we'll be doing the racer career. And that's basically how this will go. We're going to be doing the cop career all the way through, then the racer career all the way through, and then that will be Need for Speed Rivals. And I'll probably also be doing other things as well, like maybe random stuff and stuff, but whatever. Anyway, Chapter 1, First Patrol.
There are only two types of people driving this fast. Cops and criminals. People accuse us of using excessive force because we put people in the wall every now and then. But we aren't looking for a fair fight.
What?
We have to win every single time we turn our lights on, or the public loses faith that we can defend them. The bottom line is that fear commands respect. And if you endanger the ungrateful masses we protect, we will command you with everything we've got. It starts here.
We can pick any of these, and it gives us
Ready to roll.
a different...
It starts now.
Gives us a different type of...
Ready to roll.
Aston Martin. I'm going to go with the regular one. But anyway, that is the first episode of Need for Speed Rivals. Next time on Need for Speed Rivals, we are going to be taking a look at a couple other things here, like pursuit tech and things like that, and then we will be actually going out and completing these these assignments. See you guys then.